Hi guys, I'm Patrick Desate. I'm discussing and showing you how to solve this algorithm. Um, I choose scan scheduling and I will discuss and show you how to solve this algorithm. I have here given track 60, 90, 120, 100, 130, 199, 170, 40, 10, 20, 30. So first, um, paano nga ba nagwo-work ang scan scheduling? Here, I have here, let's say, we started in 160. One, 160. 60 track. Um, we need to, we need to, what do you call that? Forward track. We need to align this track along the way to 199. Then after that, when the when we already reach 199, the next step is we're going low, we're going up, down, all the way to the lowest number in our given track. So first, so let's start this algorithm. So like what I said, I started in 60. Look at this track. Um, what do you think is the nearest um, what is do you think is the nearest number in 90, 120, 100, 130, 170 na pataas? The the nearest number in 60 is 90. So I'll put 1 here. Later I will use line to show you the graph. For now I'm just putting some marks to remember what I'm discussing it. Um, so next, next is what is the nearest from 90? So it's 100. So I'll put another one here. Here, look at this, 100 in the arrow. Next, the nearest or the nearest is 120 over here, 120, followed by 130. Next is 170 all the way to 199. Um, 199. So now we already reached the 199, but there's still a number left. And the number is 40, 10, 20, and 30. Now, what we will gonna do here is to arrange it also, but down, 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 downfall. What? Pababa. What do you think is the nearest number from in this given track to 199? Anong pinakamalapit? 40, 30, 20, 10, di ba? 40. Now, we will mark the 240. Let's say here, 140. 40. Next is 30. We're here. Next is 20. Next is 20. Oh, I'm low back. Hmm. And lastly, number 10. So there. I'm using to align this. So we're not done yet. Um, I'll just put the given number over here. Oh, only 10. 60, here 90, over here 100, over here 110, over here 120. Oh, 120. Sorry, guys. I forget the 100, 130. But no worries. It's over here lang. I'll put here, over there. I didn't notice it, sorry. So I will put 130, 130. I will just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god. It's only 11. 60, 90, 100, 100. Oh, I see. There's no 120 at all. I 110 at all. It's 120. But 130 over here, 170 over here, 199, and last not 40, 30, 20, and lastly 10. Right. Now the graph is already done. The next step we're gonna do is to we're gonna figure out the total track. So um, over here, let's say 15. 60 to 80 minus is equals to 20, right? Over here next is, oh, it's 90. I'm wrong again. La, I can't erase it. Wait lang pala. Uh, you brush it. Um, as you can see here, I'm 60 all the way to 90. 60 minus 90 is equals to 30. Next is 90 minus 100 is equals to 10. 100 minus 100 minus 120 is equals to 20. 120 minus 130 is equals to 10. 130 minus 170 is equals to 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Tama. 40. Next, 170 minus 199 equals 29. 29. Next, 199 minus 40 is equals to 159. Am I right? Next is 40 minus 30 is equals to 10. Um, 30 minus 20 is equals to 10. Also, 20 minus 10 is equals to 10. So, we're gonna compute the total total that the total number of read-write movements. Okay. Um, 30, 30 plus 30 plus 10 plus 20 plus 10 plus 40 plus 29 plus 159 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 and plus 10 equals 30, 50, 70, 110, 140. 140 plus 29 plus 159. The total chalk is 328 chalks. That's it. That's how scan scheduling algorithm works. Thank you for watching.